What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick Met2 here, back giving you another video. This is the January 27th, 2014 Raw Review. I am Nick Met2, the new young face and the truth for the YWC, giving it to you 100% unfiltered truth. Very good show today. Decent show. The road to WrestleMania. Oh, my fuck, got itching knee. Road to WrestleMania is starting off good. A lot of good segments. It quite surprised me after what happened last night, but 24 hours can change a whole lot. But let's get into it. To start off the show, you have a Triple H and Stephanie McMahon promo, and it was classic Triple H heel trolling the IWC, saying, "Ooh, I didn't get what we want." That was good stuff. You know, IWC, you have to give Triple H funny credit, because that was funny. So then they're talking for a little bit. Then the man of the company comes out, Daniel Bryan. Crowd's going crazy. Yes chants all over. Even one thing I noticed today: camera angles showcasing Daniel Bryan's reaction. I saw a whole when he was out there. It was a whole lot of different shots of the crowd popping for Daniel Bryan. That was a little interesting to me today. So you have Bryan talking about the Yes Movement and how the machine is holding him back. And he's grill to grill with Triple H. Triple H had a good line in there. He said, "You gave a good little effort." That's just playing up how the WWE is the land of the giants. Thought that was a good line. Then Daniel Bryan says, "I'm not going nowhere, taking my shot in the Elimination Chamber since it's me and him in the ring." So Triple H says, "But you have company." And you hear the Shield music come out. They come out. Seth Rollins busted his ass on the barricade. He made up for it later in the night, though. But yeah, they started beating down Bryan. Then Sheamus came out. "It's a shameful thing. Lost your head." I've never been so happy to see Sheamus. I fucking hate that nigga. I fucking hate Sheamus. And then they beat him down, and John Cena comes out. The two wrestlers I hate are tolerable because of Daniel Bryan. This man. But it was a good segment, good opening segment, get the crowd hot. And then you have the Real Americans taking on Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. And before we go any further, can we please give Zeb Coulter his due? This man is comedic genius. This man might be the most funny thing in the WWE has had for a long time. I was cracking up. He said, "Look what the El Gato dragged." And like, that shit is fucking funny. But Zeb Coulter really needs to get his applause. I don't see many people bigging him up, but shout out to Zeb Coulter. You're doing your thing, man. And then you have the Real Americans winning. It was a quality, decent match. From what I saw, because one of my friends told me was going on Love and Hip Hop, so it was crazy. I'm hoping to catch the repeat in a couple more minutes. But yeah, so I saw the ending. It was a good finish. So Real Americans beat Sin Cara and Rey. Next up, we have R-Truth versus Fandango. What the fuck is WWE doing with Fandango? This man beat Chris Jericho in WrestleMania last year. Now he's fucking losing to R-Truth? Come on, man. Somebody get this man a fucking belt. You dropping the ball, Fandango. This is a quality dude. He could work, good character. They're dropping the ball, but I'm a big fan of Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods, that's another man. That nigga is flat out hilarious. He has that charisma about him that just you just get a kick out watching every Monday night. Then you have a Randy Orton promo talking about how he survived the Royal Rumble match last night. And then Batista comes out and he's talking. He's saying, "Randy Orton, it's nothing personal. I just came here for business. I came back. I won the Royal Rumble, and now I'm going to win the title. That's two things off my list, and the third one I complete in a matter of months." And then you hear Brock Lesnar music hit. I was not expecting this shit. I was like, "Oh shit, Brock Lesnar." But yeah, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman come to the ring. So now you got on one corner, you got Brock Lesnar and Heyman, you got Maddox, Batista, and Randy Orton. That was a very good shot. Just plays up the storyline of the marked man that is Randy Orton that most people are not catching on. I don't know if it's just me, but Randy Orton is a marked man. He has so many bullseye in his back, so they just played this up perfectly, having his two number one contenders across from him. It was pretty decent. So Paul Heyman gave Maddox an ultimatum for his client Brock Lesnar. He said either A, we get Randy Orton in a title match tonight, or we get B, we could face the other number one contender to show who really is the number one contender. And then Brian Maddox said he'll speak to the authority, and we'll get back to that later. But good segment. That was real dope shit. But after that, we have Ziggler beats Miz in the Battle of Cleveland match. The fuck is this shit? You talk another folk. Where the hell is Dolph Ziggler going? This nigga was white hot last year. Now this motherfucker is battling Miz in the lower card in a Battle of Cleveland match. Come on, man. They gotta get Ziggler some shit, man. Get him a diva from NXT. Give him something. Ziggler deserves way better than this shit. But Ziggler wins, and then you have the push of the Usos continue. You have the Usos taking on Ryback and Curtis Axel. Ryback took the He took the job. I'm surprised. I thought it would be Curtis Axel. That just tells you where Ryback is in the doghouse in WWE management. They want that Ryback. Just get him out of here, man. WWE just turned on this nigga. But Usos push continues. I think the plan is for the New Age Outlaws and the Usos to be battling for the tag championships at Mania. I hope that's good because the Usos deserve a good rub in this push. That'd be better. Then you have Alberto Del Stelo versus Kofi Kingston. And God, as my witness, this match was fucking boring. I was laying on my bed on Twitter yawning and shit. This match was horrible. Horrible. Some people might say this was good, but this is boring. Kofi Kingston and Alberto Del Rio ring work, his ring work is decent. What the hell was that shit tonight? Bad. It was bad. And then you have the New Age Outlaws taking on the Rose Brothers. I didn't see the pre-show match, but this match was pretty good. It was good stiff. Good storyline. Good story told between the two. And then you have Brock Lesnar interfering in F5 and 2/3 of the Rose families and breaking chairs all over their back. So they're just they're playing up Brock Lesnar as this unstoppable man again. So that's just pretty decent to see. Then you have a decent Divas match. Do not judge the computers. We're not back in 2005. We actually had a decent Divas match. It was a real cool spot with the triple suplex. I didn't even know the Divas could pull that shit off. I was waiting for botches all over the place, but impressive. My baby AJ Lee took the loss, but she won in the meantime. She took Naomi's big ass in her face, so AJ Lee keeps winning. That's my baby. Hoping to see when I go to Raw. And it was an announcement for the next Hall of Fame meet, and then we have Jake the Snake Roberts is going to the Hall of Fame. I would like to say this: I don't usually watch the Hall of Fame because they don't really I think they don't show it on USA the night before WrestleMania no more. They just show chopped up. But I'm gonna make it my duty to watch Jake Roberts' speech. That man has been through hell and back, and now he's clean and he's on top. He came back on Raw. Now he's on the Hall of Fame speech. That might be emotional right there. You have to check that out if you're a real wrestling fan. Then tonight we get the main event. We have a 6-man tag: Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, and John Cena versus the Shield. And the winner, all 3 members of the winning team get their spot solidified in the Elimination Chamber for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Great match. Great match. Great match all around. Everybody, all 6 men did their thing. Roman Reigns, impressive as is. I am the driver of the Roman Reigns bandwagon. Daniel Bryan did his thing. Dean Ambrose did his thing. Sheamus did his thing. Everybody did their thing. I really especially liked that when it was getting down to the end and it was just Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins going back and forth. And then you had the other tag member coming in and you think that was it. But it was like, it settled for a minute. Like, oh, we still going. Like, it was great to see that. And then you have the ending of the match took place when Cena locks the STF. The one thing I have to say, that STF Roman Reigns breaking it, wasn't doing like that. It looked like Cena just like, hey, okay, give him. That was not really a good spot. But you have Roman Reigns and STF. Then you hit the Wyatts around the ring. They attack everybody. They beat them off, and Sheamus, then Bryan John Cena put him to the left, and you got the Shield freaking night on the freaking right. And business is about to pick up. I pray and I hope that this leads to, usually get 2 Elimination Chamber matches. Wouldn't that be sick? A Wyatt versus Shield 6-man elimination tag match in the chamber? I might fucking order a pay-per-view. That shit gonna be good. But I give tonight's show, January 27th, Raw, 6 out of 10. Decent show. It fucking lulled from the R-Truth match to... I'm trying to think when the shit got picked up. From R-Truth to Del Rio and Kofi, except for the Orton, Batista, and Brock promo, it was a right. But overall, good show, good building block to road to WrestleMania. See you guys next week. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Nick Met 2 signing off. Peace.